So hello guys to my new video. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to do the zigzag switchbacks, so really safe with no any crashes. So make sure the clutch control is really easy pull, also the throttle. You need to sit on the back of the bike, not too far away, but I think something almost to the rear wheel. So do it really slowly and don't be really scary of the steepness of the hill. So here we have one right corner, and this corner is not possible to do without the switchback. So how to do it: roll it forward really slow in the first gear, then lean on the right, use the clutch to lift the front wheel up and continue. So but first do it like step by step, smaller corners, because crashes will happen and that is totally fine. So yeah, so the next thing is, so this corner is really different. So up we have a small hole, and yeah, in the most times the rear wheel is going to slide in the hole. So what you need to try to do it is like to pivot turn wheelie. So keep the wheel up and pivot turn. So that is taking really advanced technique, because you need to be really good on the clutch control. Also keep the weight on the pack so you have like more balance. So I'm always standing on the bike having the foot on the foot pegs, because in that way the rear tire is not slipping away. So also in some like pivot turns like this one, the short one, you can sit on the bike. So when you sit, also you keep the pressure on the rear wheel. So the mistake is you stand and you also remove this foot from the bike, then the bike is sliding away just. So this is really hard training, so it's advanced techniques. So if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. So you see how the short turn was, and always first climb with the rear wheel on the track and then turn. So the most guys are doing the mistake, the rear wheel is here down and they start to turn the bike, and then the wheel is going on this direction and afterwards is going to just slide. So it's really important to find that balance. So the balance is really good find if you know how to wheelie the dirt bike. So that's really important. So I also think I need to record more clutch techniques, how to improve the clutch control. And yeah, on my channel you have a lot of the videos, but yeah, I'm always keeping the same so you can learn and improve. So let's go. So here you need to keep the balance with the foot pegs on the pegs, and let's go. So here is the problem: you need to keep the momentum and then turn, because these corners are really shorter, smaller, and not that really hard. I think it's going to be less needed to do the pivot turns. So a lot of the time I'm sitting with a bike, so as I showed you, you can find a corner, use the foot on the brake and compress the forks to feel it, and feel the fork when the fork is going back, and try to pull the handlebar. Also play with the body. So this is the good example how to get the feeling for the switchbacks. And always use the foot on the tag. Also sometimes it's important to release the brakes so the bike is able to roll in the back. Now it's really easy to do the pivot turn with engine, but as I told you before, use the brake, pull the bike to get that feeling, and always look where the rear wheel is been. So sit on the bike, so the clutch control is really important. So how to train the clutch, find some uphill and play with the clutch. So like this. Also you can use 2 fingers or just one. And try to rotate the bike. So look where I have my feet. It's on the tire left. And when I want to do the pivot turn, I put it here. So not here. So this is really advanced technique. So if you place the foot here and you want to do the pivot turn, and the bike, when it starts to roll up, your foot is too much back, so because of that you lose the balance. So you need to have it in the front. So in the front where you want to make it turn, so make the place of the foot so it's going to be the center of the turning. And always be really soft on the clutch and the throttle, and don't be really scary of the height, because I know it's really scary. So the training is the most important key. So play how the suspension is going back, rebound and that. Find some uphill, use brake, and then play with the suspension. Sit on the bike and play. Also you can stand and play. So when the turn is really smooth, it's really easy to sit, but when you have some rocks and that stuff, you need to stand. So now make the wheelie. And trust me guys, this is really steep, and on camera I think it looks really easy. So if you want any more trainings, let me know. So it's really hard to explain how to do it everything in one video, but it takes time. So yeah, see you to the next time.